Either way, I die.
No, you will not die.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're going to be watching Angel Season 2 Episode 7. This next episode is called Something. It definitely is called Something. It definitely has a title. I just have no idea what it is because apparently it's another spoilery one, I guess. So yeah, I'm going into this one completely blind. I have no idea what to expect. Like, okay, so far the spoilery titles have all been like characters coming in, like we had us, Faith, and then Dracula. So I feel like it could be possibly referring to a person, like the title would give away what person is coming into the show or something like that. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see. I feel like so far season 5 of Buffy and season 2 of Angel have been on the same trajectory. Like starting with episode 5 in both shows, it was a reveal episode. Like on Buffy we learned about Dawn, on Angel we had the whole showdown between Angel and Darla, and Angel learning that she's still alive. That was such a fantastic episode. I loved it so much. And then the episode after that was more of a casual one, just like taking a break from the big plot lines, and we were focusing on Wesley. And kind of the same thing happened on Buffy, but we focused on Tara in episode 6. So then we had episode 7 for Buffy, which was very awesome and cool. I loved it so much, but yet again we focused on a different character. So I'm thinking if maybe they're kind of doing parallel stuff this season, we could possibly focus on Cordelia in this one. Or because we were focusing on Spike in Buffy, maybe we're going to focus on the bad guys in Angel as well. So like maybe Darla or Lindsay or Lila, or maybe just the entirety of the Wolfram and Hart law firm. I don't know. It could be interesting. And I'm curious to see if they're going to do something similar than Buffy did. But yeah, as I said, last episode was a Wesley focused one, which I absolutely loved. I thought it was such a fun episode. I loved getting to see Wesley shine and be in the focus and take charge. Like he was really, really cool in the previous episode. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue with this show. I've been really loving season 2 so far. Every single episode has been really fun so far, so I can't wait to see what they're gonna do in this one. I do hope we get some Darla in this because we haven't seen her in the previous episode, and it was such intense conversation between her and Angel, so I would love to see them interact again. So that would be cool if you could see that in this episode. But yeah, if you guys are interested, you can watch the full unedited reaction up on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. Is he drawing Darla? Mr. Artiste? Looks good, but I don't know if I condone it.
Popping around, see if everything's all right.
Fine.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Good.
Very convincing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Angel! Yay, Darla! I'm sorry. Did she do what I think she just did? Oh, okay.
Hello, Lindsay.
Oh, it must be crazy for her to see her reflection, right? Okay, I don't think she did what I think she did. She just actually hurt herself.
So many things. I remember them all. Which one were you thinking of?
Is she actually turning over a new leaf?
Can be with someone for 150 years. Think you know him. Still doesn't work out. I'm jealous. You should have seen us together. Now we're soulmates.
Yeah, I don't think she's doing well. I'm gonna hazard a guess and say that. Soulmates, huh? I don't think so. Oh my god, a flashback. Yay, 1609. Virginia. 1609. That's... Oh, this is gonna be about Darla, right? Because she's the oldest out of the vampires that we know.
Seems wrong that I should die while the sun is still so bright.
Yeah, interesting. Oh god,
You'll not
who is...
see it again.
I'm a whore.
Well, yes, that too. You should have asked for a priest long ago, child.
Who's this priest? Why is his face in shadow?
Are you prepared now to renounce Satan and beg God his forgiveness?
Nah, I'm good.
You will not die.
What? What?
Be reborn.
Oh my god, it is! I don't recognize his voice.
Your death?
No,
Much, much worse.
but I will.
Oh my god. I don't know if we knew that she was turned by the master, but if we did, I have completely blocked it out.
Well, before he said he could smell her. How about we cruise around with the top down and you take big whiffs?
Oh my god, like a dog? I love
Well,
it.
we'll wait until after the sun sets, obviously.
And they still got to put her up, don't they? That's an expense. You telling me these lawyers haven't figured out a way to write that off?
I'm gonna start.
They'd really be nowhere without gun. Oh,
And
oh.
jealous.
Oh my god.
So Darla here tells me her son's sort of master.
The master.
Yep.
Waiting that promised day when we will arise. Arise and lay waste the world above.
Yeah. Spoiler alert. You can't do it.
We fed very recently. The blood is still hot in his veins.
You noticed that, did you?
We stalk the surface. We do not live amongst the human pestilence.
I'll be honest. You really couldn't with that face, now could you?
I'm
Oh
jealous.
my god.
I'll give you that view you crave, darling. I'll give you everything.
Oh, he stole her away from the master.
Whose face do you want to look at for eternity? His or mine?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I made her.
Yeah, but she made him.
Let them go. It won't last. I give it a century. Tops.
Yeah, that was actually you.
Didn't come into common usage until more than 100 years after she was born. He must have given it to her.
Oh. Creepy.
I didn't even know her real name.
Well, you can ask her.
Grab some sandwiches from the vending machine if you want.
A room with a
It's
view.
not exactly gourmet cuisine, but...
Who's it? God, who is it? Ah, it's him.
Lindsay?
Hi.
Lindsay, a word. If you'll excuse us.
Uh-huh. That guy gives me the creeps.
It's not prudent to have her on the premises.
I know. I
Okay.
didn't feel I could leave her alone.
Is Lindsay catching some feelings for her?
Post-traumatic.
She's cracking up.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, she's way
I
ahead of
would.
schedule.
What?
We'll have to accelerate matters.
What?
I think we're ready. Anything with a sharp edge. You may want to remove those sorts of items from your office, just in case.
I'm sorry, what? What does he know that we don't? Right on schedule? We have to accelerate the plan? I knew he was creepy.
Still, he won't now age.
No, but he'll rot. Seems a pity. When I bit into him, I could hear the ocean.
It's
Of
Drusilla!
course you could. I'm full of... His head's too full of you, grandmother.
Grandmother.
Stop calling me that. Don't be
Oh,
cold.
that's true. That kind of makes sense.
And make him mine forever with a kiss.
What the fuck? That wait, that's from Buffy.
Or you could just take the first drooling idiot that comes along.
We see this from their perspective. Oh my gosh, she fell in love with him at this moment. My head is reeling. Stop! Everybody pause. Need a minute.
I've been desperately trying to find her because Mom and Dad are in the coma. Sue, the property manager, was very helpful. She even cried.
Look at the little actress.
I said your name. Darla.
Oh god.
Sounds so odd, doesn't it?
Did we get to find out her
don't know
real
what you
name?
It wasn't my name when I was human.
What was it? What was it?
What was your name?
I don't remember. I'm not her, whoever she was.
That's sad and annoying at the same time.
Did you bring back that girl whose name I can't remember? Or did you bring back something else? The other thing.
What's the other
Both.
thing? The demon?
Why haven't you kissed me? You've been dying for it, haven't you?
I didn't know if you wanted me to.
Why should that matter?
Consent? It matters. No way. No way. I don't even know how to process this. This is insane. They're kissing?
Do you like it?
It's nice.
Uh-huh.
It's not me you want to screw.
What?
What? Wait, who does he want to screw?
It's
Is it
him.
Angel?
You all think you can use me to get to Angel.
Maybe.
Oh.
Now do you care?
She bit him.
Darla would snap you in half. Is that who I am?
Oh, this is very interesting.
I understand what you're going through.
I don't think you do, dude.
Nobody can understand.
Angel can.
Being eaten away by this thing inside of it. It's a cancer. This soul.
Wait, does she mean like the way Anya meant it? Where she has only 50 years left? Or is she actually dying?
Remove that filthy soul so my boy might return to me. Angelus is gone away. Where is he? Drusilla? But if you do as I say, your family can live.
What?
Spike! Oh my god.
Pretty music.
No evidence of a forced entry.
Well, not before we got there anyway.
It appears she did this herself.
God.
So why don't you go around smashing mirrors?
Because I don't have to look at myself in them. Look, she's in trouble.
That's what I
We'll have to find
thought.
her.
Angel.
Cordy, just take a
Is
message.
it Darla?
Angel.
Cordy, please, I'm talking.
My boy. My darling boy.
Oh god, stop calling him that. That's so creepy. You used to smash.
Could it be there's no hell?
There's a hell. A few of them. I've been to one.
I told him no one could understand. But I was wrong, wasn't I?
Yeah, he can
My
understand.
boy knows.
You stop
Yeah.
it.
Angel.
Oh god.
What are you doing?
Oh no no no. Oh, I'm so stressed.
It's okay. Alright, just
Oh,
calm
it's
down.
not
Just calm
okay.
down.
Say that.
Oh god, is her heart gonna stop?
I said go!
Darla.
Oh god.
Darla.
What happened? Oh god, who got shot? Was it Darla? Oh, thank god. It wasn't Darla. Wait, so they left together and then he's still here?
You've allowed yourself to be ruled by your emotions.
Isn't that what you told him to find love?
I'm terminating the project.
What does that mean?
And unlike me, maybe she won't have to go through it alone.
You're not alone.
Oh.
Yeah, but Angel, you yourself wandered for 100 years without ever seeking redemption.
That's right. I sought her.
You saw her? How? China? No! Yeah, Angel was here. But does that mean he already had his soul back here?
You're so warm. You just fed. You just followed the bodies. You never used to be so careless.
Too much of a coward to end your own existence. You want me to do it for you?
Oh my god.
Make sure you cut clean to the bone. Put the blade in the wall.
Is that really what he wanted? Or did he just want her?
Second chance.
What?
I want things to be like they were. You and me, together. Darla,
What the fuck?
I'm jealous.
Not anymore.
I can be again. Just give me a chance to prove it to you.
I'm literally speechless.
We can have the whirlwind back.
We can do this.
What the hell?
We can do anything.
Anything we like.
No fucking way. I don't even know what's happening right now. I didn't even put it together. It was too late. Like it was in the 1900s, so he should have had a soul while I was watching Buffy. Is he calling Angel?
Where is she? My advice? Don't waste it.
We help the helpless.
I knew it!
This is a trick. Just know I'll be coming back for you.
Oh
Hell,
god.
I just might be coming back for you anyway.
Oh my god, Angel! Oh, Angel, please, please. Oh, thank god. Yeah, I don't think you can go back to the whirlwind you used to have.
What's over here?
Nothing.
I'm so stressed.
You too, Ben.
Oh,
Congratulations.
oh my god, it's so
I guess
funny
it makes you one of us.
that he says it makes you one of us. He's not even one of them anymore.
I'll tell you what. When and if this
You can
new
get
kid
first
shows up,
crack at it.
I'll give you first crack at it.
I smell fear.
Stop,
I saw a place where it's at.
Drusilla. Oh,
Intoxicating.
oh right, this was still in Buffy as well. Fuck, the connections. This is so good. This is so clever. I get to watch this again. Yay. This is the funniest shit ever. I love it. Oh, she's so doubting him.
Sorry, lady. It's just us.
Oh my god, this is so stressful.
Darla,
Answer me.
Is that a little baby
just
there?
out. Why?
Please tell me saw that baby there.
Look, I've killed men. You've seen it.
Has she?
Rapists and murderers. Thieves.
Okay,
and
Edward
scum.
Cullen.
You said if I took you back, you'd prove yourself.
And I will.
Good.
No,
Now's
no,
your
it's
chance.
jeez. Oh, she's so cute.
I went back before dawn. They were still cowering there, praying to their god for salvation.
Oh god. Oh jeez, ouchie. I can't believe I'm actively hoping for Darla to live.
Darla?
Oh, okay. Is she alive?
Family's been notified.
He's completely fine. Was it all fake? Was it blanks? Or was it a trick? Is this part of the plan? Did they want Angel to get Darla?
You played me. You played her.
We had to make you believe it, Lindsay.
Why?
Because she had to believe it. Because Angel has to. The crisis needed to be real.
You think that now that you've driven her back to him, that she's gonna give him that perfect moment of happiness?
We know there's no prospect for physical intimacy here, so
Okay.
you needn't torture yourself.
So what? What is it then?
Save her soul.
Okay. And then what?
She's gonna be okay.
Maybe we should get her a doctor.
I'm jealous
It's just Angel now.
to have someone who understands. It's something you never had, is it?
Nope, because you were a little bit of a bitch to him. Trying to make him eat a baby.
Do it.
Do what? What? Does she wanna be turned into a vampire?
Said you'd help me.
I will.
Not like that.
Turn me back. God, I can't bear this pounding in my chest for another instant. It means pain, suffering, and disease and death.
Yeah.
Now it's time for you to return the favor.
Favor. Is that what you think?
Yeah, I think he kind of hates you for that.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You won't.
Not that transition.
You disgust me.
Oh,
Darla, wait.
it was so funny. Sorry.
Don't look for me again.
Oh God, what is she gonna do? I really thought. Yep. Okay. Sure. What I wanted to say is that I just really thought that she was gonna stay there and then they were gonna be together for a little bit, and I don't even know. I thought they were gonna stay in the same place for a while, but I guess not. Okay, so the people who don't watch Angel are really missing out. That flashback sequence, that was so good. Like, I am in awe of all of that. Like, the fact that they tied it all together and that we had the beginning of it, or like one side of the story in Buffy, and now we get to have the other side of it, Angel, and like things that I didn't even think about, or things that didn't even seem important became so important now, like Spike bumping into the three of them, and that's how he was chosen. Like, that's why he was chosen, because Drusilla had like this affection for him straight away, or was just intrigued about him. And then the whole China bit was insane. Like, holy shit, it was so good. And I can't believe like I didn't think about the fact that it was like late into Angel's storyline where he wasn't supposed to be evil anymore. Like, he was supposed to have a soul. Like, I didn't put it together at all. And I just love how funny that line he said became, where he was like, "Oh, I guess you're one of us now, Spike, that you proved yourself, that you killed the Slayer." Angel sitting there with his little soul like, "Yep, you're one of us." It's just so interesting and so good. And like the little lines, like what Drusilla said, where she was like, "Oh, I smell fear," and then we looked into the alleyway where we were previously, but we didn't know that it was important. I didn't even think this would ever come back. Like, I didn't think we were gonna get to see the entire flashback sequence from a different perspective. That was phenomenal. I just speechless. This was such a good and interesting episode. This season, I swear to God, like the same way season 5 of Buffy hasn't missed just yet, neither has season 2 of Angel. Like, goddamn phenomenal television right here. Okay, with that out of my system, so this episode was apparently called Darla, which I'm not sure why that would be a spoiler, because I wouldn't have guessed. I mean, maybe I would have thought that it would be about her origin story, but I wouldn't have guessed that the Master comes or that we were gonna see the same exact flashbacks we saw on Buffy. Like, again, I said this during the reaction, but I don't remember if we knew that Darla was turned by the Master. Like, I'm assuming maybe they said it at some point, but season 1 was so long ago, I cannot remember. I also didn't realize that it would have been important for me to really pay attention to Darla and the things she was doing. I didn't think that she would, come back in a different show that I didn't know existed at that point. So it's just all kind of crazy. And yeah, I feel like after I finish watching the entire show of Buffy and Angel, it would be so cool to rewatch, because I feel like a lot of things might make more sense, or things that were hidden, or just like tiny little morsels that came true like seasons later or something. So yeah, I think it would be like really cool to rewatch the show after I finish watching it and just see if I can pick anything new up, which I mean, I'm sure I will be able to pick new things up. But yeah, just crazy good writing. I loved it so much. But yeah, the relationship between Angel and Darla is just so interesting. Like, I cannot believe that Angel went after her and saw her out and tried to be with her at some point. That I truly didn't expect that. I knew that he wasn't who he is today straight away. Like, it took him quite a while to get there. Like, it took him until Buffy became the Slayer to get to that point. But I just didn't expect him to be this man. There's so much about Angel's past that I just keep sort of getting wrong, because I have like this preconceived idea about him. Because of course, like in my mind, I built up his past from what we saw on Buffy. So for a long time, I just thought that he got his soul, he got super bummed about all the people he killed, and then he went underground and then lived off of vermins for 100 years until Whistler found him. But then in season 2, episode 2 of Angel, we learned that he actually, had a life. Like, he was at this hotel, but he was still not saving people. But I still didn't think that meant that he actually wanted to get back together with Darla at some point. Honestly, I'm still just reeling from this episode. This was so intense and so insane, and I just loved it so much. Other things that make me kind of crazy is the Lindsay storyline. Like, what's going on with Lindsay? He fell for Darla, I guess, and wants to save her, but then of course Holland knew that and set him up so that Darla could go to Angel and for Angel to save her soul. But for why is that the plan? Like, what does that do? I'm so confused what they want, and even clearly Lindsay doesn't know what they want, so I don't even know what's going to happen. I am stressed and nervous and excited because I just can't wait to see what Wolfram and Hart are gonna do. Like, it's kind of fun to see a villain whose motives you don't know. I feel like with a lot of the villains we've had on the show before, well, mostly Buffy, right? Because we didn't really have like a big bad besides Wolfram and Hart for Angel in season 1. But a lot of the times the big bads just want death and chaos and destruction. Like, the Master wanted that, Angelus wanted that, Spike and Drusilla wanted that, like they just wanted to kill. Then the mayor wanted to take over the town. Like, we found out those like quite early on. But then with Wolfram and Hart, like, I don't really know what their end goal is, especially with Angel. Like, they don't want him to turn bad, or at least they know that that's not going to happen. So I don't know what they want from him, why they're not trying to kill him anymore. Like, it's so stressful and fun, and I can't wait to learn their actual motives and who they are and what they want, because I feel like Holland is definitely not the person at the very top, right? Because in episode 21 from season 1, we learned that he was moving up. So that means there are people above him, and I wonder if this plan is their plan, and if it is, who they are, what they want. Like, I want to meet them and see what they're all about. But yeah, I also can't wait to see what Darla is gonna do next. So clearly she is going through what Angel went through. Like, I thought during episode 5 that maybe she just doesn't really care everything that she's done. Like, maybe she was a bad person originally anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered to her that she ended up killing and hurting so many people. But I guess it took her a long time to like get to that point where she is feeling everything she's done and is possibly regretting it. So yeah, I wonder what she's going to do next. Like, is she gonna try and find a different vampire to just turn her back into one, or is she going to try and die? But I don't know what her plans are. It's kind of a shame that she doesn't let Angel help her like get through it with a soul as a human. It would be very, very interesting. Also about the whole like cancer like being inside of her and like eating away at her. Like, I wonder if it's like the Anya situation where after, you know, being immortal for hundreds of years, being human feels very vulnerable and very scary because you could die kind of easily in a way, like a lot easier than as a vampire. So I wonder if it was just like that general idea of like aging and dying, or if she's actually dying quicker than she should. Because Holland said something about like her being ahead of schedule and then we have to accelerate the plans. So is she dying? Is she not dying? I don't know. I really thought she might die this episode. Like, honestly, the scene where she was holding the phone to her heart and we could hear her heartbeat, I thought they were gonna do this whole thing where we like hear her heartbeat and then suddenly it's just gone and then she's dead. I don't know, it felt like that could have happened and then have, you know, a whole from a heartbeat, the big bad for the rest of the show. Not the show, sorry, the season. But I don't know what's gonna happen with Darla. I genuinely cannot guess. Like, is she gonna come back to Angel at some point? Is she gonna turn into a vampire? Is she gonna go back to Wolfram Heart? Is she just gonna leave? Probably not. That would be very anticlimactic. But yeah, I cannot wait to see more of Darla. This is so interesting. And also, I kind of want to learn her real name. Like, I hope we can find out her real name at some point. It's so sad that she doesn't remember it, but hopefully one day. But yeah, I absolutely loved seeing the Master again. That was so fun. I really didn't expect to see him ever again, so that was such a fun surprise. And yeah, it was just cool to see him walking about and not, you know, being stuck under the Hellmouth or like under Sunnydale, I guess. So yeah, it was just fun to see him again. So yeah, phenomenal episode. Loved it so much. So insane and intense and so many questions and so many cool things that happened. I'm still just reeling over that flashback sequence. Like, that was just so good. I kind of want to watch it, like just the flashbacks at the same time as I watch the ones from Buffy to see how they compare and contrast. Like, luckily I watched that episode yesterday, so it hasn't been like too long for me, so I remember like a lot of it quite well. But even just like watching it at the same time would be like really cool and still very interesting. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and a huge shout out goes out to all my patrons for supporting me. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!